Como ça va, straight razor honers. So what we got here today, we're gonna hone up this H.M. Christensen from Brockton, Massachusetts, American made 6/8 razor. Kind of a Thuringian design with a full stabilizer. Just one I'd put together and restored, and blade only, added scales. Gonna get it ready to use, sell, whatever the hell I'm gonna do with it, I don't know. But what we're using today, we're using this Suehiro Kouseki 10K. This razor received a bevel set on Waterstone 1K, and then went to Shapton Rockstar 2K, and now we're going to this 10K. Okay. I have a Rockstar 10K. I come across this stone. One of the viewers, Darcy, run across a deal on some, offered me this stone. Got a good deal on it. So, in the spirit of trying and stones and keeping the channel interested, I went ahead and tried it. So this stone comes with a. I have used this stone quite a bit. I'm not going to put anything on video ever until I've used it ad nauseum, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not a real big fan of just rolling with the punches and not knowing shit. So this comes with a conditioning stone. I do like this. You can get that surface roughed up, get it ready to hone, clean out anything that is embedded. Shouldn't. This stone here is made to have a lot of range, come off a little grit. It is used to make, this is the slurry stone that comes with it, made especially for this stone. You're gonna see me do more work on here than I will ever do on a high grit synthetic like my normal 10K. It's not gonna be 25 strokes. It's gonna put some work in. Could I have added a 6 in the middle? Probably, but I didn't want to. We're going to, I just realized, just pointed out recently to me that I have never done a video on my Thuringians. So I'm gonna hone on that today after coming off this high grit synthetic. So here we go, medium pressure. Very fun stone to hone, very engaging. So what do I think of this stone? So I have the Rockstar and I have this stone. My Rockstar I've also honed from 2K to 10K with very little issue. I'd rather put a 6K between it, of course. I find that if you're gonna spend $69 on a Rockstar 10K or $189 on this stone, the buy 10 out of 10 times will be the Rockstar 10K. But I will tell you this, this stone provides an edge that is as close to a J-knot edge you'll ever find. It is very, very much like a natural. It well exceeds, this stone and the Rockstar 10K is considerably more keen than the Shapton Karamaku 12K and Nano Super Sucker 12K. I find rating be damned, whatever they call it, I just know from my own experience. These are very fine stones, provide a very good edge. This stone is very pricey. And I would not recommend going from, if you have already a 10K glass stone, to this stone here. I think when the glass stones first come out, they were very pricey. The Rockstar series, for what you get for the price. It's hard to beat. Am I saying this isn't a good stone? No, what I'm saying is this is an excellent stone. Excellent choice. And I do like it. And for the price I got it at, I'm probably going to keep it. I doubt I'll sell it. I think it's pretty neat that I can very easily take any razor in any condition with a bevel on it and bring it to 10K fairly quick with this stone. See, it left some embedding in it because the gap I was closing and the work I had to do. This is not near as bad. These stones are made to home on slurry. One thing about the Rockstar 10K and this stone, you don't see any of that fouling and what the 12Ks normally give. You're not limited, and it's more forgiving. My favorite three, I guess you would say, low-end finishes. We're not talking about 15 or 30K stones. My favorite of the beginning finishing stones that I've ever used are the Suehiro 10K, the Rockstar, and this one. And you know, I'd have to put the Rockstar and this one as an even match. And JPO told me that, but you know, that didn't stop me from wanting to try it. But I think the Rockstar does top it because of you know, economics and affordability. Okay, I'm gonna check it on peanut. Leave it on water right here. So what I'm gonna do? I'll do a little soap. That's not oil, that's my Dawn. I mix 1/8 Dawn, 7/8 water. Okay, so that's good. Let's see a little bit embedding. Watch. That comes right on out with a hand. Want to get fancy? I can throw a sponge on it. Good to go. Go to the drying rack with her. All right, I think I'm done. Leave me a peanut. Tried Apex on cotton. All right, it's falling in very easy. I will make one more round at this. See if I can clean it up a little bit. A little less slurry. So I got a few of my slates out. We can talk about them a little bit before I start honing on them. Very light touch. Remember, we were coming from 2K, so we had quite a bit of work to do. Turn the stone around. Now I'm starting to feel some engagement. Feel a little bit better. What I was looking for. I may have rushed it before. All right. Okay. Wipe it off. I'm gonna go ahead and do drying. I'm gonna call this good. About 15 on leather. And we'll be ready for our Thuringian. See how it goes. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That will work. Okay, clean her off. All right, so let's talk slates. Okay, so what we got? I've got a few slates here. First of all, I have this yellow Pierre de Sud Quest, which is some call the French Thuringian. It's not a Thuringian, it's a slate. I've honed on this thing extensively. It's probably my second favorite slate that I have behind my Thuringians. A very good stone. Don't know the K at Thuringian, but it's, I mean, basically identical to a Thuringian. Very enjoyable stone. Look at here. I have my Martin with a colors in it. My Martin slurry stone. Another good slate. This is from the UK. They unobtainium. You can't get slates from that stream or that area anymore. You won't see many. When you see one, you better buy it. This one will stay in my collection. This is probably one of the larger ones I found. Is it a good hone? Yes. Is it an elite hone? No. It's a 9-10K at best stone. If you wanted to break it down like that, but I enjoy it. I think it looks neat. See. And then I have a UK black slate. It reminds me a lot of, in fact, me and Sean have talked about it. It reminds me, the way it feels, way it hones, like a black shadow, but with maybe more teeth. You can come off of a lower grit with it. You can see, looks a lot like the black shadow. That is from Wales. This is a Delmore slate, excuse me. Lynn Maryland, Manolin, how do you call that? Another Welch slate. This one here is very much a finisher. It's you can see in the back where they use it to sharpen needles back in the day, syringe needles. It's one of the more finer ones I have. Fun slate to hone on. It come in a box. All right. Then I have my Thuringians. So I have two here, and this was a unboxed Barber Delight that I got from a buddy of mine in the UK. This one come from Rick Whitner. This is one I got from another buddy of mine. These two are identical. I thought about gluing these together like this. Glad I didn't, because I got a friend of mine that would like to try it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and send him this one. So, which one we honing on today? So I'm gonna hone on this one today, just to show y'all that you don't need a big wide stone. This is probably the most common size of Thuringians that you can get from the turn of the century to World War II. This was a more expensive size and more what you've seen in the barbers have. So I have this Escher, which if those of y'all who are confused, I guess I should back up. So every Escher is a Thuringian. Not every Thuringian is an Escher. Thuringian is a name of the type stone because of the Thuringia Mountains in Germany, and Escher is a company name. Escher was known to have the more, pristine of the stones. Some people say, I don't know if that's true or not. Most of your stones were boxed now, and the box is gone. If you get I have a list if anybody has questions of the common size they were sold in. Then none of them were large. If you find a large Thuringian, it's modern and it's not coming from the same place as all the old stock. So we're gonna go ahead and start here. Maybe need a little hydration. Right, so it's not gonna take much. I got this thing to 10K. This is not gonna go on a long time. So same thing. Roll in my pressure. Both my two of my Thuringians are the, I don't know the right name for them, but they're more the greener, light gray color. And then my Barber's Delight size is more of a gray. And it actually has two different colors. It has a green, a black, and then a gray in it. To identify if they're not in the box, I mean, they're just a slate, right? Unless somebody can identify it for you, or you could match the size of what was originally sold. A narrow hone is ideal for warp blades. This one's not this big. This one, geometry wise, is perfect. I didn't have to do anything to it. Good example of a really good American straight razor. Turn of the century, I'm sure. I say turn of the century. Turn of the century, probably out in the 40s. It's stamped, which makes me think it's really, really old, like it's a deep stamp. It looks like those Sheffield stamps. So if I had to guess, this is probably a razor from 1900, 100 years old. Scales aren't representative because I had to rescale this thing. So I know a lot of guys will put about 30 strokes here, which I'm not counting, but I'm right now, started out smooth, but now I'm starting to feel it really married to the stone. All right, I'm liking where I'm at. Let me just go ahead and go to some soap. I have never honed all on my 30. I imagine you could. I usually go slurry water soap. Slurry water soap works for me. That is it, folks. I'll make a few passes on this one. See, that's the water alone, and it's really undercutting. It's a beautiful stone. I'm kind of shocked that I had never done a video with a 30 before, as much as I like them. All right, we're gonna call that calf rope. I'm gonna go ahead and dry her off. Okay, the cotton. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm liking it. So we'll go ahead and grab the old paddle. Got my new stamp. This is my rough side. So I had a good question. Somebody asked me the other day, can you put too much pressure on a paddle? Yeah, absolutely, you can. So I find that a hanging strop is more ideal. It's more forgiving. With a paddle strop, I'm just engaging the apex. That's it, no pressure. I may put a little more pressure on on a paddle strop, but not on a, excuse me, on a hanging strop, because I can manipulate that, but not on a paddle. Just resting it on there and dragging across. No reason to get in a hurry or too aggressive. Whew, liking how this is feeling. Liking how this feeling. Hang on, start back up. Grab us a new peanut if I have one close. I don't. Woo. That's gonna be a good shaving edge. We'll test that one on video. All right, so we'll go ahead and wrap her up. Get the thumbnail going. A couple thuries here. That's what we're gonna finish with. That is the H.M. Christensen from Brockton, Massachusetts. So I'll take this tape off so you can see it. Sorry this one took a while, but I was having fun. So this is Eric. This is my channel, the Cajun Blade, and I sure thank you for joining me. Y'all go check out some of the honing channels that I like to watch. Sean Staplefield, Rob Pascal, JPO, my man JPO. He is a Mozart with a steel in his hand. The ultimate Viking honer. The Bill M, Joe Dean. I hope I ain't forgetting nobody. Martin Test Shaves. He does some honing. Hadn't honed in a while. He does a good job. Dapper Shaves does a good job of honing. Gary Haywood every now and then. He's been doing some honing videos. He got some real good content the last month. Y'all go check him out. Sean G. He's done some really good honing here lately. Some live videos. If you haven't caught his lives, y'all need to catch one. And I know I'm gonna leave people out. I apologize if I do. I have everybody mentioned in the comments that I like to watch. Good community, good bunch of guys to watch. Y'all go check them out. Appreciate you watching me, and y'all stay classy, baby.